He the flow, I from my head they flow. No be wash. He the flow, I from my head they flow. No be wash. If you check out, you gon' know. Blessings show from my head up to my toes. No be joke, even for my face, see they show. I know if you count, I know if you count, though. The blessings of God upon me life, oh. See as my life, it can balance, oh. Now the grace of the Lord taking me high, oh.
No be fantasy, your love is my reality. The anointing they break it, the yoke all of them they believe. Say my God do the poor.
The way you pamper me steady, you surprising me constantly, oh. Boosting my energy, oh. This your love no be fallacy, oh. Even the blank can see, oh. Waiting you do for me, oh. He dey flow, I for my head dey flow. Don't be wash, oh. If you check out, you gon' know. Blessings strong from my head down to my toes. Don't be joke, oh. Even for my face, it dey show.
The oil flowing steady. Come at the boy from trenches. He lost if you back my blessings. I thank God, so I'm never stressing. No.
Fall under the umbrella. I get it on. Let me love is over. My daddy, your girl. You put the oil for my head. When I look around, oh, everything I see just they make me believe. Say, oil in my head, oh. As you see me, they shine, oh. Supper and me be like ready and tea before. Jehovah help me, oh.
Now I don't do select, but they bring that my connect. All of my songs just they make sense. All day my head, oh. Not the word that they confess. We can't they making me the best. Who got them blessed, no man contest. All day my head, oh, oh. That's why he dey flow. I am on my head, they flow.
No be wash, oh. If you check out, you go know. Blessings strong from my head down to my toes. No be joke, oh. Even for my face, he dey show.
Let's appreciate my coffee. I hear there's a part B of it. Okay, part B, continue. Let's appreciate them, please. It's a lot of effort. They had prepared for VC for this, so VC, this is yours. Alafu wanunulie suti ya kudansi, si ndio?
Nipeperushwe juu sana, bendera yetu Kenya. Nipeperushwe juu sana, sisi wa Kenya tunawe.
Happy Makofi hour. Makofi, please. Let's appreciate and celebrate them. Wow. As the band prepares the principal's special song as we all stand to celebrate. Watch this. They are saying this is what will be happening this Friday. Special announcement. Let's all watch this. Can you have the lights off?
Hi guys, welcome to our worship experience, which is going to be on this 4th of October, starting from 5 to 7 p.m. I can't wait to see you there. Also, ensure to invite a friend. Remember to tell a friend to come. I can't wait to see you there. So, come on, come 3, come 4. Come, all of you, and let's have an amazing time in the presence of God. I love you all. Bye.
All right, thank you. So on Friday, right in this place, all these dancers celebrating the goodness of God. Madam Principal, your song, Tumekuja Kusema. Let's all stand as the band leads us in this, and then the principal will invite the VC. Worship team, come and lead the song words. Sharon. Tumekuja kusema asante, tumekuja kusema. Let's clap our hands. Tumekuja kusema asante, tumekuja kusema asante. Oh, asante, nimekuja kusema asante. Asante, asante, nimekuja kusema asante.
Sema asante, nimekuja kusema asante. Nimekuja kusema asante, nimekuja kusema asante. Asante, tumekuja kusema asante. So we can sit briefly. Now, Jennifer was not with us. Jennifer, before I invite the VC will be the last person to talk. Can you kindly come one magnet when I'm standing here? Jennifer, thank you so much for your sodas. I think every matriculation time you give us sodas. This time, take them on 19th tomorrow. Okay, come here.
Hello, praise the Lord. My name is Jennifer. I work for a company called Akon, which we build and manage student residences, Kwetu and Kejani, and we are so happy to partner with you today, and we look forward to partner more, even with the main campus in Meru. To all first years, we have accommodation for you very close by here at Chiromo. We got a visit from your team, and we are looking forward to seeing you all. And apart from that, we are hoping to also be part of your events, from the sports to even academic events. Yes, thank you so much, na karibu University ya Kemu.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. They also promised to recognize the first students who will be named by the deans. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Now, our chief guest, who is not actually our guest because he is the one leading the university, that is our keynote speaker, Professor Dr. Taya. Karibu sana. You address the new students in Nairobi campus. We also be listening, the staff members. Then let's clap for him. Let's appreciate him. Prof, okay. So thank you so much, Prof. Ade. I can see you are tall.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Good afternoon. To be here to start this academic journey with the young scholars. As you have been told severally, I am the Vice Chancellor, and I would like to introduce two people who work in my office. The head of security, where are you? Lakini umevaa nguo zisio zako. Huwezi kuvaa hizo nguo. That's an academic disciplinary action. You are not a PhD holder. So toa hizo nguo kabisa mpaka upate. Whoever alikuambia uvaa hizo, that's an academic crime. Sorry to say that, but it is true. Asante. Mwingine ni my assistant, Jocelyn. Matriculation. Can you tell your friend matriculation? Matriculation. Matriculation is an English term defining the academic journey of a scholar. There are two main ceremonies in a student's life in a university. The first one is this occasion called matriculation, which marks the beginning. And the second and final one is graduation. It is the day you graduate from this university. There is a group that was not introduced, and I'm an interested party. Are there some Muslim students here? Can you please stand up? I'll tell you why I'm an interested party to them. As at your beginning, Makofi. And please be seated. My own academic journey is not yet documented, but I started my journey without shoes. The first time I wore shoes was in Form 1. And it was strange, because even walking was difficult. In the university, I got enrolled in 2 universities. And I graduated from them. What I wanted to study in the university is not what I ended up studying. I had met a friend from US, a professor who had influenced me a lot. And in the university, I wanted to study nuclear physics. I never came near that topic in my university life. Instead, I ended up studying theology. Maybe one day I will study nuclear physics. I hope one day it can happen. I have passion for nuclear physics. But up to now, I have not started that academic journey. When I went to the university, the residential university, I came from a you call it a humble background? It's a poor background. But you call it humble because you want to make it good. While I want to without the person, ni poor. So I came to from that background. I did not have many things. I didn't have university fees. I didn't have university blankets. I had only 3 trousers, One of them was shorter than the others because I had outgrown it. I didn't have even a pullover, and it was cold. Where I was, it was very cold. And so one of the lecturers held me and took me to a shop and he bought me clothes. Another day, another one of my experiences when I started university life. My parents, I'm the last born of a very aged couple. Right now they are not here. They have gone to be with the Lord. But they did not know where Nairobi is. So a neighbor and to volunteer to take me to Nairobi. And when I came to the because the university to a Form 4 leaver is very different from what you are thinking. Is a very, very different thing for a Form 4 leaver. And I have them here. A university is like going to heaven. You are wowed by what you see and what you expect. And that was my world. And indeed, it was. Let me tell you something. The transition from Form 4 to university is very interesting. In Form 4, you wear a uniform. In university, there is no uniform required. Even you have a tumbo card. In Form 4, the gates are locked. In the university, all the gates are open. In Form 4, your money is kept by the school bursar. In the university, you keep your own money. It's a very different situation. In Form 4, you have no freedom because the parents are on you and the teachers also have kept a very close eye on you. In the university, you are on your own. You have time, you have money, you have friends, and how to manage them is difficult. If you are like me, please, raise up your hand. If you feel like the way I felt, I know you are not courageous enough. You are tasting the first steps of freedom. These are the first steps of freedom. Even some of you have never gone to a saloon on your own. Now you are starting to go to saloon on your own. Some of you didn't have a beard. Now it is growing. At the university, you will get something known as freedom. And this freedom is also enshrined in law, in the University Act, and the Kem Charter. There is academic freedom. Have you ever thought, now let me talk to the professors, have you ever thought the meaning of academic freedom? Academic freedom means freedom to learn and not to learn. Freedom to be in class and not to be in class. Freedom to pass and freedom to fail. Oh yeah. There are some who took their freedom so seriously that they are now in the university, and I'm telling you on 19th, their freedom will be freedom not to graduate. Others will have freedom to graduate. Freedom here means making choices on your own. Choices. And the Americans said, choices have? Choices have? So you don't know. Choices have? Choices have consequences. And today is a big day for making choices. Today is a major day for making your choices. You have already left your parents somewhere. They know their daughter, their son is in a university. And you are their hope. I must remind you about my parents. I was last born. And the most educated too. I was their hope. You could have seen my mother. She said, this son of mine, he will take me to America. Unfortunately, I have never taken her to America, but I took her to Nairobi. This child will take me, get me in a plane and take me to America. And you would have seen her walking like this, sometimes because of age. Said, my son will take me there. Remember, your mother. What did your mother say about you? What did your mother say about you? Hey, please, talk to your friend, even if you have not known each other for long. Does your mother have a plan for you in the university? My mother had a plan. Even if you have not heard her speak recently, your mother has a plan for you in this university. And your daddy too. And one of the things mothers do is instill hope in their daughters and sons. That you are my hope. When you go to that university, even when you are coming to do criminology, they want to tell you, I want you to be a doctor. They don't know you are coming to do criminology. Some of them, but some of us, they know. They think everybody here will be a doctor, will be a nurse, will be a professor. Mothers are good. They wish, they hope. My mother did the same. Let me ask you, my friend. This education you are seeking from today, it is not only your personal property. It is also a family property. It must be shared. You are coming here, your hope of having a degree is not a personal affair. It is a family affair. It is even a community affair. I suspect those of you who did not have money, like I did not have money, an Arabe was done. If I ask you to raise your hand, I know you won't say there was an Arabe by mine, there was an Arabe. I can raise up my hand. There was one. And the community who came, they said, we must contribute because this person is coming to change this community. And I will show you people who have come to change this community. Dr. Come. I'll give you an example. Do you see this doctor? Once upon a time, she was a young girl. Beautiful, without very well made hair. Sometimes it was fully cut. She didn't know that a girl can wear trousers. Now she knows. Let me tell you, carrying the hopes of the family and the society. Look at her. And doctor. Can you clap for her? Every girl that is in this room, please stand up. Every girl that is in this room, please stand up. Every girl that is in this room, please stand up. Don't worry. When you have come to this university, even if you get nothing else, be like this girl. Ensure you wear the clothes she is wearing. She is a doctor, a PhD holder. Even if you have nothing else you can bring to this society, give her, look at her, follow her, dress like her. Asante. But you know, men, are all men studying criminology? What are the subjects that the men, are there men in this house? Are there some men? There is one here. I don't know whether you have studied criminology or not, but the Professor Kiara, where are you? This one. Kuja. Prof, how are you? Let me tell you something about this man. Even if you don't admire his height, it's okay. Hata ndevule ya kunyoa vizuri ni sawa. These professors have a problem, or are they well educated? Even if you get nothing from him, why are the men? Please stand up if you are a man here. And if you are a boy, also stand up. And if you don't know, sit down. I would like you to admire just one item from this gentleman. He is called a professor.
A professor.
Have you ever seen a professor? There is one here. Look at this gentleman. This is a professor. Even if you get nothing from this university, ensure you become a professor. Jipigieni makofi. I know you are wondering, now you have enrolled for a diploma. How do I become a professor? Kwa nini umeketi? Oh, you are a boy. Ensure you become a professor even if you are in the bad. Enroll today. The journey starts now. By the way, you may be told you are not qualified. You are only qualified to kupiga hii kitu. Hii kitu inaitwa muliempe ama inaitwa nini? You are only qualified to... No, you can be a professor. If you start today, you can be a professor. Please sit down. That is all about the matriculation. Is taking the first step towards an academic achievement. But let me say something. There are also international students who are here. I want to tell you that these Chem Towers, there is another Chem Hub that is situated along a street known as Koinange. Tell your friend Koinange. Tell your friend Koinange. Tell your friend Koinange. Koinange Street. Now, Susan, you know I don't belong to Nairobi so much. So I don't know much about Nairobi. But I know Koinange. It's a very tricky street, especially during the evening and the night. During the day, the school, you get everything from there, everything looks normal. Calm, dark. Koinange is different. And we are situated there, in the middle of Koinange. And you'll be walking those streets in the middle of Koinange. Now, I know you showed that you have a lot of expectations. Some of you want husbands. Some of you want the wives. some of you, you want one wife or wives? You want the wives, eh? Not even one. This idea of one is being rejected here today. That is something you can't get in a high school. Can't get a wife, can't get a husband, can't get a boyfriend, can't get a girlfriend in a high school. But imagine, the moment you enter into this university, you have a license to get all those things. Or are they people? And let me tell you, it comes in a very fun way. You know, many of you, there are no university hostels. But huyu mtu wa kwetu ako wapi? Ameenda. When you go to some of these hostels, it's a nice place to go there. But then kijana anakuja na Miss Kim, come. Look at this beautiful girl. Wow. Thank you. Kijana anakuja sorry. Anakuambia niko na ndoo, niko na nyumba, niko na sufuria, niko na chakula. All you need to do is cook. Hata wewe ukiwa na kichwa sawa sawa, hiyo itakushinda. Hata wewe cha ukweli utashinda na hiyo tu. Akuulizi pesa, akuuliza even rent, ni analipa rent. Sufuria sio wewe unanunua, ni yeye. Chakula haununui, ananunua analeta hapo, alafu anakuambia, you know, we are in a campus. I'm not your boyfriend. No, I'm not. Don't mistake me for that. I want to make life easier for you. Cook. Just cook. Oh, situation what?
Situationship.
Oh, yeah. That's a new term. Again?
Situationship.
Oh, that one. Situationship. We are now in a situationship. Like now we are in a situationship. Na wewe karibu nikuite jina mbaya. Na unajua umevaa kofia. Na wewe kachinga kama mwana. Unafuata mtu ati naenda kukuku. I'm coming to cook for you. I'm coming to cook so that we eat. Wacha nikuambie, no man offers something for free. No man. Not even me. Do you understand? Why did he call somebody else? Why did he settle on you? Kwani hakuna mwingine anajua kupika? The entire of Nairobi is just you. Alitoka kwa wazazi wake ili umpikie. Na unasema yes. My friend, no man offers anything for free. Sasa tumbo ukikula sana hii waistline imeharibika. Sasa tumbo inakupeleka mbali hivyo. Wacha uwe na maringo kidogo. Akikwambia you don't go. Akikwambia I want to cook for you, unamwambia nini?
No.
Why?
I can't do it, you can do it.
Why?
That's not my job.
Why?
Because you have hands.
You know. Why? Unamwambia hata mimi niko na ndoo zangu. Sufuria niko nazo. Nyumba niko nayo, wazazi wako.
Yeah, I have my bucket, sufuria na wazazi wako.
There's Koinanga Street. itafanya mtu Muislamu amevaa kitu hapa anatoa usiku. Hebu muangalie huyo kwa upande wako na amevaa, mwambie usiku usitoe. Hii Koinange hii. You did not come to Koinange, you came to Kemu. Do you understand me? Na wacha nikwambia kitu kingine. You can walk along Koinange and nothing will happen to you that you don't want to happen to you. You can walk there day, you can walk there night, and nothing will happen to you that you don't want to happen to you. Why? There is something known as values. Values. And some of the values are not very difficult to tell the truth. If somebody tells me you are too tall, like somebody was saying this man is the tallest, why are you getting mad about being the tallest? What is the issue? I accept and they say, yes, I am tall. Kuna mtu tu anakuambia, anaona msichana anakuambia you are too tall. Msichana anaanza kuangalia, nitakula nini, nitafanya nini? Why are you fretting for nothing? God has created you that way. You are tall. Be happy about it. Kuna mwingine atakwambia aka kanyondo kandogo. Don't be hungry about kuambiwa kamtu kandogo, kamtu kanyondo, kamtu kambilikimu, siwi kamtu kamunagani. You know, when they don't like you, they will give you very bad names. Don't worry. Say, yes, mimi ni kamtu kado, lakini niko hapa to stay. Values is standing for who you are. If you are Kalenjin, don't try to talk like a Kikuyu. You change your tone of language to be like a Kikuyu because you are among the Kikuyus. If you are Baite, na hiyo language yako ya Mera inasema munto, don't try to be like a low man who speaks fluent English. This man, this one, speaking very fluent English. Mumero ana fluent English. Aiko, it's not there. Wakupende with your L, R, wakukatae, uko hapo tu. I want to tell you, my friends, be whom God created you to be. If you are South Sudanese, and you are tall, and you are dark, actually you are black. Ebe usimame ni wa South Sudan ni waone, wale wako hapa wa South Sudan wasimame ni waone, marafiki zangu. I was in Juba the other day, angalia huyo, nani mwingine? And I'm also among, angalia huyo mwingine, angalia huyo, angalia. I know you don't understand Kiswahili. Angalia means look. Hey, my friends, let me tell you something. You are black and beautiful. Don't sit. Do not allow. Do not allow what visitor? Kuja. Huyu ni visitor. Kuja wewe, kuja. Kuja hivyo. Sio lazima uvae iko juu, si lazima. Wapi ndugu zangu wa Sudanese? I don't know what to try you are. Man, you are not serious. Don't allow this Kikuyu. Usiketi, please, don't sit down, especially the ladies. Do not allow her to introduce you to things that will make her look like her. She is brown and she is beautiful. But you are black and beautiful too. Obiani Makofi. You should not try to change her view about her image. Neither should that man try to change her view about her image. You are there because God created you that way. And you too. God has blessed you. Thank you. The problem is, unaenda kupaka vitu, you go and maybe in a spa, or is it called a spa? What is a spa? Wacha nikwambie naongea mambo mengine sijui. What is a spa? A spa, I think, is somewhere where you go and clean yourself or do something. Do not go to clean yourself so that black becomes brown and brown becomes black. Even I've seen wazungu. Our Turkey, they don't like being white. What do? Black tattoos. To change at least while I'm black a little bit. Wazungu. You think they are happy with their skin? Many of them are not happy. I have lived there. I know. If God has given you what you have been given, it is your greatest asset. Every woman who does not appreciate a tall man like me, that are trouble, it's not mine. There are many women who will be very happy with me, and those I accept. Kama unitaki, kaa kwako. The same thing with a woman. Why do you want to change who you are because of a mere man? Especially if you are a student. You are in the first year. Even the money you have, you know, this Nairobi is very dangerous. There are some places you go and eat. You eat everything that you are given by parents. But the others, there are some other places you can eat for 100 bob, for 70 bob, for 50 bob. And there are places here, a plate, 12,000. Even 25,000. One plate, one day. Are you going to eat only for one day? For the entire of the term? So, think again who you are. Accept yourself where you are coming from. Look back at home and know that you are the light and the hope of that family. And then you realize why you are in the university. You are the torchbearer of that family. You are the one who others will follow so that also they can be graduates like you. Your parents are betting on you. And it is true, you can also get a girlfriend here. You can also get a boyfriend here. And they can graduate to a wife or a husband. You know, you guys, let me tell you something about the marriage that many will not tell you. Those who are not in marriage, they are fighting to be in. Those who are in marriage are fighting to be out. Or am I scandalizing guys here? I'm sorry. If you knew the truth would set you free. Many marriages are troubled marriages. And you know because you are born there. It's not that I'm introducing to you a new concept. You know, you have seen them in your own home. Even though this guy has confused you now in the first year or second year and has confused you that he will take you to heaven, know for sure there is no marriage in heaven. So hakuna mahali anakwambia anakupeleka heaven, there is no heaven. Here too, hapa. be careful. Know why you came here. The first instance and the second instance. First instance is a degree. Second instance, friends or a friendship. Lastly, matriculation is a journey. Matriculation is a journey to undertake research and provide solutions to problems. It is an introduction to something you did not have in high school. Research-based knowledge. Research is nothing. It is a second research. If those of you are in linguistics, as I am, by the way, I never told you what I teach. I should have told you. I will tell you in a minute. Research